Hello everybody, today I'm going to be doing a video on products that I've been disappointed with in 2012. Now, something that I was looking for in the early part of 2012 were new foundations. I bought several, disliked most of them, and most of the ones that I disliked I've given away, but there are two that I'm stuck with. So they're the products I'll be showing you today. Now, one of them was a Studio Tech by MAC. And mine is in NC37, and it opens just by clipping it open there. It's got two sections, one for a sponge, but I chucked that away, and that's what the actual product looks like. Now, as you can see, I have used quite a bit of it, but I've used it purely because I've paid for it. This cost almost £20. I don't think it's quite as much as 20, but I was just really disappointed with this. I have got quite dry skin, so I thought it'd be quite good because it's quite a rich, creamy foundation, but I found after probably 3 or 4 hours it would start to move on my face, and for some reason it would discolour. It would go sort of orangey colour on me, and I don't want an orange face, and I just think it looked, it looked slightly scary when it started to move. So I will only use this if I know that I'm only going to be wearing it for a couple of hours, and even then I'm sort of like checking my face just to make sure that it still looks alright. But I'm using it purely because of the amount that I paid for it. So I was disappointed with this. I know so many people that like using this product, however for me it just didn't work, and I applied this with the Samantha Chapman buffing brush. Another foundation that I purchased was a Bobbi Brown stick foundation, and this is in Warm Natural 12, and it looks like that. Once again, I've used quite a lot of the product, but this was more expensive than the MAC foundation. This was £24. I dislike this for a different reason to the MAC one. I found that it just didn't last all day. It, once again, was really easy to apply, really creamy, but after 3 or 4 hours it would disappear. If I wear foundation, I want it to last all day. I don't want it to disappear, so I was disappointed with that. It's quite an expensive foundation, so I would expect it to last, but on me for some reason it just doesn't. So maybe I'm just not cut out for creamy foundations, I think. Ever since I purchased those two and disliked them, I've just stayed away from them. Now, another product that I disliked was the Baylis & Harding Rich Intensive Body Cream, and it looks like this. I don't find it rich and I don't find it intensive. I've got quite dry skin, and I thought this would be brilliant, but I found after a couple of minutes my skin was dry again. I'd apply some more and just once again my skin would absorb it, and I just found it absolutely useless. I've used cheaper creams that aren't rich, that aren't intensive, that have been so much better for me. This does smell quite nice, and maybe it would work on someone who doesn't have dry skin, but for me it doesn't do what it says on the tube. It was useless. It did come in a gift set, and the other products I really liked, which was a shower gel and like a little body scrub, but this, it's just pointless. I've had this probably for about 8 or 9 months and it's almost full. It just sits on my drawer, in my drawer even, just useless. Another cream that I was disappointed with was a Lancôme Hydra Zen. Now, I absolutely love Lancôme products, so I was really disappointed when this did nothing. This is for normal to dry skin, and it's a de-stressing moisturising cream, and it's supposed to hydrate. I didn't find that it did that for me. My skin absorbed it, and it just did absolutely nothing. On my skin during the day I don't use particularly rich creams because I find that they don't work with my foundation. I used a Oil of Olay cream, which is for normal skin, which I find so much more effective. I was really disappointed because I got this as a present with a toner and a cleanser, and the toner and cleanser I absolutely love, but the cream I was really disappointed with, and it wouldn't have been cheap. Lancôme products aren't cheap, so yeah, I was disappointed. So if you need something that's quite rich and quite moisturising, this probably won't do it for you. Another product that I purchased that I was disappointed with was the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. Now, I wanted quite a light cream that I could put on under my eyes. This has got a shimmer to it. It's like you've got glitter under your eyes, and I don't want a glittery look under my eyes. This product isn't completely useless because I have found other uses for it. I've put it on top of eyeshadow and it's added a nice little glitter to it, so it works really, really well for that. but I don't think it works well for what it was designed to do, because if you don't want shimmer under your eyes, this is like the worst setting powder in the world. Yeah. But it's cheap, so it's £3.50, so it's not the biggest waste, and it's odd that the cheapest product is the one that I'm going to end up having the most use for. Another product that I was really disappointed with was a Nars eyeliner, and this is in Black Moon. I've had this probably for about 5 months, and you can tell by looking at it I've barely used it. This isn't very black. I find to get it quite black you have to really build it up, and I don't want to sort of be colouring away at my eye. I find the Rimmel pencil better than this, and this is probably around £16, so if you're spending £16 on an eyeliner pencil, you know, you would expect it to be fairly black, but that isn't black, so really disappointed with that one. Now the last product I'm going to show you is a woop reverse eyeliner, and the purpose of this is that it's supposed to get rid of any smudges that you have under your eyes. So if your eyeliner smudges, you're supposed to be able to put this on it, and it's supposed to help reverse the colour. It doesn't work. This was £16.50 if I haven't said already, but it doesn't work. I thought it'd be a really handy little thing to have in my kit, but useless. So yeah, I'm really disappointed with the products that I purchased because they weren't cheap products, but I suppose that's just one of the sort of cons to trying out new products. But yeah, I suppose I'll probably end up giving them away. They've just sat in my makeup bag, so I'll probably give them to someone that will get some more use out of them, apart from the foundations, because I have almost used those. But yeah, so they're the products that I've been disappointed with. I hope this has helped, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching, everybody. So I will see you all soon, and thank you for watching. Bye!